It's the opening round of the NFL playoffs, and EA Sports continues its coverage of Super Wild Card Weekend. Buckle up. There's football coming your way, and it's coming up next on Madden NFL 25.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Coming up, we begin a triple header here on Wild Card Sunday, as it will be our visitors taking on our home team. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the postseason on EA Sports. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, that's really all I need to say to get you fired up. It's the postseason on EA Sports.
And no one's more fired up than the guys who are going to be playing in this game. This is what they fought for all year long. Go back to the OTAs, the mini camps, training camp, throughout the season to get to the playoffs.
Strap in, the first of three on this Sunday. What a day we have in store. Super Wild Card Weekend on EA Sports. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they'll be led out by their 6-year quarterback.
And he comes into this wild card round off of a really good regular season, better than 30 touchdown passes. And he said he feels like he can take some shots against the secondary. In fact, in our meeting, he said not only can he take shots, he expects to do it early.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Levis going to the air right away. Man open left side. It's his running back with it. There's the stiff arm. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A huge play there right off the bat. 69 yards.
Oh, big-time credit. What a play design there. They wanted to get him loose in the open field, and they succeeded. He had all sorts of room to operate in, and they finally track him down inside the 5-yard line.
So first and goal and an opportunity for our first points in this wild card game. Levis to throw it. And it's caught. Touchdown. From 4 yards out. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. Forget about the storylines of being intimidated in the playoffs on the road. I mean, that was pretty clinical right there.
Yeah, they didn't treat it like it was a playoff game in January, did they?
No.
That felt much more like, hey, we're back in August, running a few drills in the practice field. They seem unaffected by what they're facing in this one.
Groupie able to add the PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And just shutting him off there. And it's a pretty good return here as they'll get this up to the 29. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. Leading him out, their young quarterback, the rookie from LSU.
And this being the wild card round, he is the true wild card in this game because a rookie quarterback getting the start in the NFL postseason, that's not normal. That's a little bit on the unusual side. And there's plenty of guys who have gone into the playoffs after a very good regular season and have struggled. But there have been a few who've played well. He wants to be in the latter list.
That's complete to Justin Jefferson. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. From the 38 now, here's second down and a yard. Chase, the motion man right. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. A nice little juke. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this league, no question about it.
And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, It's 2nd and 21. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Sideline throw. It's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Now it's Burrow. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Offense.
Well, that one hurts. That wipes away what would have been a big play.
But you and I both know coaches aren't real big on silver linings. But at least that play call was a successful one. Now the focus offensively, that goes to overcoming the penalty and making all that yardage back again.
He'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. And the slot man goes in motion left. Now Levis. Quick hitter here, it's complete. To the 40 and no further. The razzle-dazzle, though, got him a couple extra on the play. Here now, 3rd and a yard. Davis, he'll try to run for it. Well, he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. He lost 2, and it brings up 4.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped him, bringing up 4th down.
On 4th down, Matt Ariza is sent on to punt. Fighting him off. A 46-yard boot, but just 36 following a pretty decent return of 10 yards. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their 2nd drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. Burrow looking to pass. Working the middle here. That's complete to Moreau, the tight end. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for 2nd down.
At the 33-yard line.
Now a first carry here for their running back. Now during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. Complete. Jefferson the target. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. The end result, 21 yards.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Burrow will throw. Oh, shifts past him. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one left behind. No pointing fingers. No accusations. Because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
Now Burrow. That's complete. It's Neighbors. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Malik Neighbors from 13 yards out. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Man, he just ran a terrific route. Extremely hard to defend when it's run that precisely and the ball's delivered that accurately.
Paxton Hopkins on now to add the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. But now this offense comes back out onto the field. And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Davis. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Play action now. Levis. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line. Levis looking to throw. He's into space past the 25. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
What a drive. This has been just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Levis back to throw. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
Holding offense.
That time the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold him.
Powering his way forward. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up first and goal. Levis. They'll set up the screen with Davis. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 3 yards is the gain that time. Second and goal. Inside give to Davis. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And his guys have taken the lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
A point after, good by Groupie. And that makes the score 14-7. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, and they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just... And it's a fumble. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
Here's Levis. He finds Robinson. He'll get it to the 40. He broke a tackle there but couldn't get much further. So the completion gets him just a yard, and that's going to bring up second down. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they're looking at a second down and 9 to go. Off the play fake, Levis. Wide open receiver complete. And all the way in for the touchdown. A great play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. And this is turning out to be something to monitor as this game goes along. That's now 3 touchdown catches for him here in this first half alone. Groupie for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here's Burrow. Out to the left. That's where the tight end Moreau is. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Marking down at the 49. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And I feel a little bit like a traitor as a former defender because that big man did not want to go down and refused to go down. If you're a defender and you don't get the right angle on a big tight end like him, he can run right through you like you're not even there, and he did a lot of that on that play.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down.
I haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there. No hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried.
And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk-reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping him on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got the step on him. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And it's caught. Touchdown. Justin Jefferson from 10 yards out. And his guys have made this a one-score game now. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
Hopkins with the extra point, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. That time a 6-play drive. And it was all capped off by Justin Jefferson's touchdown reception. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. And this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would. And in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case,
not the case.
Not at all. You want to put it in the hands of your offense, but you always feel better about saying defense because you think defense is a constant and offense kind of comes and goes. Today, this game, no, they need their offense to stay on a really hot level.
They've been hot so far. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
Now he's into the clear again, and he will take this one in for a touchdown. A big play there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game, one behind the all-time record of 5. Here's Groupie for the PAT. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Justin Jefferson and the rest of this offense, they've got their helmets back on, and they're ready for this next series. He's been good so far to this point in the second quarter. Need to get him even more involved, maybe?
I would agree with that. Definitely. Yeah, it's not even a question for me. The way he's playing, he's doing a nice job.
The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Offensively, they're just not playing a very clean football game right now. This deficit, there's a fumble. Good news for them, at least. That went out of bounds.
You're exactly right, and as they breathe a sigh of relief, you know they're looking at the scoreboard, thinking to themselves, if we turn it over there, things could really get rough for us trying to make a comeback in this game.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Another miss.
Still on his feet. Well, he is out of bounds inside the 35. A big play there on the catch and run. 36 yards.
But so often now we're praising tight ends for their nimbleness and how they catch the ball downfield. But occasionally we get a reminder that tight ends, they've got that tough guy aspect too. How about him catching that short one there, shaking off tacklers, and turning that into an expansive gain downfield.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. This one brought in by Jefferson. And a result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 25-yard line.
Now back to throw. And he will find his man Chase complete. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. Jamar Chase, 25 yards for the touchdown. And his guys are able to make this a close game again.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Back to throw, it's Levis. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington.
Holding. Offense.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Levis to throw it. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. That's a corner that got in there for the sack. Dante Jackson.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball in this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Up the middle to Davis. Fights loose. Gets around it. And this is going to double their room to maneuver. Able to get it from the 5 to the 10-yard line. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. So they bring out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. Able to push his way through, and now past another. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50, 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From midfield now, Burrow. Short throw caught by Simonson. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 43-yard line.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Solid running there. And CD, we hear so much about what it takes to win in the playoffs. Most people like to include having a strong running game in their assessment. And with this man in the backfield, this group has a strong running game without a doubt.
Oh, I absolutely agree with you there because in terms of yardage, he's a top 5 running back in the league. And in terms of impact on a game, not many better than him. And when they're flowing and he's carrying the ball consistently, they're tough to beat.
Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Now it's Burrow. And he will take it in for the touchdown. Foster Moreau from 19 yards away. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL? Because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about, what, 7 years? 4 touchdown passes? That's not something rookies are supposed to be doing with the ease in which he's doing it.
Hopkins with the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. So that drive spanned 5 plays. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away.